Hey guys, how are you doing? Apple have released iOS 17.0.3 update for compatible iPhone and iPad models. This, from the number, you can see a very minor bug fix update similar to the 17.0.1 and 0.2. And in the release note itself, they have mentioned that it addresses an issue that may cause iPhone to run warmer than expected. For iPhone 15 Pro and 15 Pro Max users, it was not a warm temperature. It's clearly an overheating problem that Apple had to address, and there were internal reports from Apple to Forbes that confirms that the iOS 17.0.3 is in the work that fixes iPhone 15 Pro and Pro Max heating issue. I'm using iPhone 15 Plus and I have experienced heating issue only once. On the second day when the display was off and I kept the phone nearby, and all of a sudden it started to get heat. It's definitely not a warm temperature, it's kind of overheat, and I was expecting to see a warning message on the screen, but after turning on the display and using it for few seconds, I can see that the heat started to reduce. So the overheating problem didn't just affect the 15 Pro and 15 Pro Max, it also there in iPhone 15 and 15 Plus models. I think earlier models also suffering the same overheating problem after updating to iOS 17 version. Many users, especially iPhone 13 users, have confirmed in Twitter and other platforms that they are experiencing overheating and fast battery drain problem after updating to the 17 version. Even the 17.0.2 didn't help much. There is no information about whether this update fixes the battery drain problem or not. But so far, the battery drain is not affecting all the users. So if you are experiencing such problem, do perform all settings reset once and see for next 2 to 3 days how it overall works. And as you can see, this update also contains a couple of important high critical security fixes that is related to kernel, and another one is related to WebKit, where wherever we use the Safari browser or in-app browser, it fixes a memory related problem that in turn will definitely give a little bit performance boost overall when we use our iPhone and iPad. So if you are security conscious, then this update is a very necessary one. If you're already running iOS 17 version, then you can proceed to update to the 17.0.3 right away. Another important thing is if you're already on board with the 17.1 developer beta version, then you won't be seeing this update even after turning off the beta toggle under settings, general and software update section. Also, if you are running iOS 16.6.1 or any 16 version and feel that it is pretty stable, and if you have a question like whether you should update to iOS 17.0.3 or not, my suggestion is to wait for iOS 17.1 at least, then you can proceed with the update and get a better, stable, a less bug-free experience overall. There are still bugs in the 17.0.3 and even with the beta of 17.1. I hope Apple fixes it soon. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to share this video with your friends and followers. For more iPhone, iPad and Mac related tips and tricks, don't forget to subscribe. Have a wonderful day.